Hello, this is Adam Yurchik for TCGplayer.com. This hand is a mulligan, clearly. He mulligans as well. This hand is great on the play or draw. Pack Rat means those extra lands can be converted into a valuable resource. And the Mutavault means Pack Rat is going to be extra powerful this game. Few options. Cloudfin is fine, but we can race it pretty well. Tidebinder is good for Devotion, but it doesn't do much against us. And Master of Waves is the most threatening. I want to take that. He also only has one blue, which doesn't mean much, but it means Tidebinder is a little bit worse. You could argue for that. Jace is fine, but Pack Rat's pretty good against it, and they're going to be pretty large. So I'll take the Master. It's the best against Pack Rat. Alright. I'll play a Swamp in case I draw Nightveil Spectre. I'm not going to be attacking with Mutavault next turn, so no reason to play it. Alright. Here I can offer up a trade with Pack Rat, or I can downfall. He has a Jace and a land. I'm going to play Mutavault and pass. I don't really want to trade, and I don't really want to kill it, so I'll pass. I could kill Cloudfin, or I can make a rat. He has Jace coming, so I want to be able to overpower it. I can use my life total as a resource here. And take the damage. Next turn, get in for a healthy amount of damage. Okay, here I can attack. Make a rat. Still have a blocker back. And I think I could pump Mutavault here. I could keep it back to pump my rat in case he removes a rat, but that's unlikely. He's probably going to use Nykthos to make some mana and play a Jace. He could have Rapid Hybridization to kill a rat, but that's unlikely. So I'm just going to deal 2 extra damage here. I could also just take his attack. I have lethal on board, threatening it. if he could have made 7 mana, I may have wanted to Hero's Downfall one of his Tidebinders. But Jace into -2 is not that threatening. He does hit Rift, which is very good. So I'll split that. Now I can kill a Tidebinder and kill Jace in combat and turn off his Rift and buy myself a couple of turns. Trips. Okay. If I simply send all the rats at him, he has to chump 1. I'm considering my options here. Could go to kill him. I could definitely kill Jace. I'm trying to think about how to get him to block the most, and so I can blow him out the most. Because I don't need to make a rat. I can just pump Mutavault and I still have 4/4s. Send them all at him. He blocks 1. I kill the other one. If he blocks Raptor and I kill the Tidebinder, he has 5, maybe 6 mana. And I can also kill Jace with Downfall. I don't really want to send any creatures at Jace. Yeah. I want to force him to chump. Just puts him in the worst position. It also is going to push damage through so I can kill him. So he can still cast that Rift. I just killed Jace here. He can cast it for 2, I mean. He can still interact. I'm just going to get Jace off the table and see what he can do with those Tidebinders. At this point, Cyclonic Rift. Yeah. Even if he rifted me overloaded, I could still win with Mutavault and this pack rat. Yeah, be aggressive. I think I played that one well. So I have a couple Doomblades that are definitely coming in. So apparently the play here is to bring in the Lifebanes. That's what I've heard people I respect do. And while I've been usually keeping Underworld and usually winning, I could certainly see the Lifebane approach, so I'm going to try it out. Cut 3 of those. Keep 1 Underworld, I like it. Hero's Downfall is a little loose too. Thoughtseize is sweet. Pack Rat's pretty sweet. Devour Flash is good. Freakish Cure is pretty good. Downfall kills Night Veil, which is important. You could bring in Dark Betrayal, but is questionable. On the draw, it might be better because you're farther behind. But it's pretty narrow. This looks pretty good to me. Demon's actually pretty sweet. Gray Merchant's very good. Yeah, this is good. Decent hand. No removal, he kept 7. But I have a pair of Thoughtseize and 2 Demon. I'm going to roll with it on the draw. Thoughtseize is pretty sweet. I might be able to get rid of his relevant threats. And as long as I hit lands, I should be in good shape. Or a couple pieces of removal. I didn't want to see Cloudfin Raptor. Hopefully I can take his 2-drop. Okay. Not a bad draw. He kept a questionable hand. Night Veil, Frostburn. Mutavault. I'll take the Thassa. Pass. Night Veil for me. No reason not to Thoughtseize him. I'll take that Frostburn weird, probably. Tidebinder. Yeah, I take Frostburn. That's better. Yeah. He's light on mana, but it's still better. Okay, couple lands for me. Easy game. That's a good sign. Okay. There's worse cards. I'll pass. No reason not to, really. If I can trick him into sacking Mutavault, that's sweet. I'll devour him now. I really want him to sack Mutavault. If he sacks the Raptor, yeah, I mean, he might have actually been fine for him to sack the Mutavault there, but I know I'm going to be able to kill that Cloudfin. So, I don't know, but if I don't draw lands here, I'm going to lose anyway, so I have to assume I'm going to hit some removal or land. So I definitely like him to keep Mutavault down, but he sacked the Raptor, and this Doomblade is decent, but knowing what he has, 2 Night Veils, and his Tidebinder not really mattering, I'm going to put that on bottom. I really want to hit lands here, so... Alright, that's pretty good. If I play Demon, I do risk Master of Waves, letting him hit me for 3. Okay, here, Nightveil Spectre is the clear play. If I would have drawn a land, I would have played Demon. But that might have just been wrong. Demon might just be wrong there. Nightveil Spectre, play conservatively. He has Judge's Familiar, so I can't play both of those on 5 anyways. There's that one Underworld. It could be a Farika's Cure. Seems better as Underworld, right here. Alright. I could Cure Tidebinder. I'm honestly just playing the Underworld Connection. Holding back. I might take a few damage, but I can make it back with the Cure. I could have maybe cured Familiar and then downfalled Spectre. Bident Domestication. Those are the 2 best cards against me. I think I really don't want him to have Domestication, so I'm going to split that. They're both quite bad. This game, with me kind of being slow to hit land drops, it's not going so well at this point. Missed again. Gotta use it. So I had some hope. Alright. Maybe I could have attacked Jace, and then when he blocks my Nightveil, I could kill his with Cure. But I didn't draw the land. I mean, in that situation, every time, I'm going to try to draw the land and have a chance to win. Alright, split the Nykthos, so he doesn't have a lot of mana. Otherwise, he gets Nykthos and a Frostburn. See, he took the Nykthos. At least I made him choose. Trying to minimize my losses. Like, there's no way I win if I give him the Nykthos and something, right? Gotta try to make him take the minimum and somehow let me win, but it's not gonna happen. Not this game. I'm gonna take 6 right here. Good beats. Okay. He's playing him slow. Let's take out the Familiar. He's going to counter it no matter what. This way, at least he can't decide in case he wants the Tidebinder more. Okay. Here I can be conservative. I don't need to draw. I don't need card advantage here. I just need lands. Now that I hit a land, that's fine. Heroes downfall him. Seems good. And then I can... Maybe Grey Merchant will do something for me. Domestication, though, is pretty brutal on that Night Vale. I don't want that. I want land. Pass the turn. Oh, he makes me attack. Sure. He's going to double block. I'm going to kill one of his. And life will go on. Here, he takes my dude, does 6 damage, draws 3 cards. Well, he's probably going to draw 3 first. Biden is dead there, so split the islands up. Maybe he won't take my Night Vale. He didn't do it last turn. Nope. Okay. Crazy. I'm gonna kill Jace now. He can cast that with Nykthos. I don't draw land. It's over. He makes me attack. I'll draw a card. Oh, Thoughtseize him. Well, I guess I punted. I should have attacked him. Hit a land, played my merchant. Went to 11, or went to 12. I would have only taken 10 back. But that didn't happen. Yeah, I played that pretty poorly, actually. I was so focused on hitting Jace. If I hit Jace, I don't get a card with Night Vale Spectre. If I hit him, I do. So I could have hit a land and actually stayed in this game. Still don't think I'm winning. He could have taken Grey Merchant. Brought me down to 2. Etc. Drawn cards, but gotta play to win. I messed up, didn't matter. We'll see. Now I'm dead. We'll see what happens in the next game. All right, I'm just gonna concede. Well, here, let him have it. All right. Game 3, no big deal. On the play. Seems good still. Yeah, I like it. Fight. Pretty poor hand. Pretty alright hand. Demon to the bottom. I will pass. Now I cast it. If he wants to cast, like, negate, that's fine. So I can hold the Devour Flesh. I'll use it now. The reason I held it for the Cloudfin is I wanted him to commit to playing a creature. There was really no reason to hold it against the familiar, other than hoping he uses negate. Which he probably does not have. Here I'll pass and hope he pumps it. If he doesn't pump it, I'm not going to Doomblade it. I want to save it for more value. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cast it and play Grey Merchant. He could have Master of Waves, but I have that pretty decently contained with Grey Merchant. And I really wanted to curve out with Grey Merchant. You know, play a creature, make some other stuff happen, and a second Grey Merchant is perfect for that. Since I don't really have much going on, I want to be aggressive as possible. So he missed a land drop, and he's hitting them now. But I'm not sure what he has with it. Nothing too impressive. Lifebane, sweet. Grey Merchants. Yeah, no reason to attack, so Lifebane, see what he's got. Jace. Never want to see that. And pass. But Lifebane Zombie's pretty good against Jace the Mind Sculptor. And Jace Architect of Thought. And all Planeswalkers, really. It will take a few turns for Lifebane to destroy it, though. That particular Jace. I could trade Grey Merchant, but I want to use it to drain. So I'll let it hit me. I could have blocked, maybe saved a damage. He probably wouldn't have traded. He would have just played Jace. That might have been bad block. bad not block. But he doesn't. Okay. I'll offer him the trade. I could have played Grey Merchant before, but then he's more likely to trade. I almost don't want him to trade, because for me to win, I'm going to have to get him somehow. Maybe now if I play Grey Merchant, he'll keep a Night Veil back, effectively giving me 3 extra damage. We'll see, but I'm playing Grey Merchant. Maybe I'll draw 2 more. Now here I can double block. Wait. He did that. Yeah. Yeah, force him to use his mana. I was thinking of letting him have it and then attacking with Grey Merchants. This actually makes him do it, and then not play Jace. And also, in case he hits stuff with Night Veil, he'll have mana tied up. Maybe I can wiggle out of this one. Whew, Pack Rat and Mutavault. That is devastating 1-2 combination for him to hit right there. Because Pack Rat blocks Lifebane Zombie. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. Land for me. I'm just going to go all out. Okay, so he trades off Pack Rat, so he doesn't get another one. Trades off Tidebinder, that's fine. He takes a couple damage. Yeah, I mean, not much to say here. I'll play my land. In case I draw Underworld Connections into a Scry land. I'm not bluffing anybody by holding the land in my hand. Though I might be bluffing him. He has played interestingly, maybe because he thinks I'm up to something, who knows? Pack Rat again. He even took my foil swamp. Nicest swamp in my whole deck. You know it's not a good sign of winning a game when they take the best land in your whole deck, a Pack Rat, which is cast by that land, and then a Mutavault. It's absolutely disgusting. I just pass here. Not much to say about this game. I cast a few removal spells. He had a few creatures. They have more creatures than I have removal spells. So I have to win with good creatures and card advantage, and it just didn't come together for me. Makes me wonder if I would have been better off with Underworld than those Lifebanes, though. I don't know. I think they're both pretty good. His rat can be a 3/3, so there's no reason to really attack. I could have maybe like attacked Jace and then he blocks with a pack rat, and then I Doomblade Mutavault, and he loses the pack rat. Yeah, it looks like I'm dead on board here. I'm going to let him play it out. This is Adam Yurchik for TCGplayer.com. Thanks for watching. Take my beats here. Kill Tidebinder. Okay. See what he does. We'll see what he does. I can kill that Mutavault with Doomblade, maybe. Maybe there's some hope. Who knows what he's going to do. I might not be dead this turn. Could have been dead. Could have been very dead. Sometimes you just lose. That's the game. His cards matched up better against me than mine did his. Ooh, there's a Judge's Familiar. Locks out the Mutavault. Could have killed Tidebinder in response. Should have. I had F6 hit. I'm just going to go ahead and concede. Save us all the time. Thanks for watching.